so welcome back to our channel. Today I'm exploring between Rubicon, which is over this way, and Marysville over that way. So today I'm just heading straight up into Keppel's Hut. I'm planning on having some lunch up there today. Haven't been up there since about 2011 when I was writing a series of travel articles for some four-wheel drive and camping magazines. So really looking forward to see how it's changed up in the area since the fires come through. It's just had the 10-year anniversary since the Black Saturday fires. Still plenty of scorched trees and stuff in the area at the moment. So I'm at the intersection of Lady Talbot Drive, Blue Range Road and Mount Margaret Road. So I'm just going to follow Lady Talbot Drive down now and make my way down to the hut. Now I mentioned earlier just before about the fires that come through this area back in 2009. So I'll just turn the camera around there, just give you an idea of some of the trees that haven't come back. I'll just lift that camera up for you there. So yeah, that's what it's like up here at the moment. The drive in so far has been easy. You get a car up through here without any problems, but yeah, I'll continue on down Lady Talbot Drive, hopefully get down to the hut shortly. So currently at Keppel Hut, so I've just come off up onto Upper Taggity Road, making my way down Keppel Hut track. From here on in, I remember from last time, a little bit of ground clearance is probably required, but I'll let you know once I get down to the hut. The road into here is starting to get a bit more rocky, so I mentioned before about getting the car up to the top. Definitely get one up to the top of Mount Margaret when the conditions are good, but just keep in mind when you do get onto Lady Talbot Drive and down into this area, there is seasonal track closures, so just check those out before you do head up into the area. They can close at any time, but there is snow across the top of Mount Margaret in the winter time. But about to continue on down here and check it out. Alright, so I've just got the Keppel's Hut. I'm in the car park. I haven't actually wandered down to the hut just yet. I'm just about to chuck the kettle on. I'll have a cuppa, a couple of tuna wraps for lunch, and I'll head down, check it all out. It's a beautiful day up here today. Yesterday would have been a bit misty and stuff, but today's just, the weather's simply awesome. The road in, after I mentioned before, take your own risk if you decide you want to bring it like a car sort of thing in, but yeah, some of the bit of ground clearance, when it's wet I think it might be a little bit more interesting, but for a four-wheel drive not a problem at all. But yeah, I'll just chuck this kettle on, have a nice cuppa. Just while I'm getting lunch here, the kettle's just about to come on the boil. I just thought I'd give you a quick rundown on the patrol. Now if you want to know more about it, definitely leave a comment down below in the comment section. I can answer any questions, or if you'd like to see a video a bit more in depth on the patrol, I'm happy to share it. But it is a December 2006 build. It's a ZD30, the turbo diesel, running BFG mud terrain KM2 tyres, got a Kmart rear bar, tradesman roof rack, ARB awnings, got the Pro Quip jerry cans on the back there, Kmart rear work light, an Engel fridge, but one of the ones that's ARB badged, and just a custom shelf there, running still an old 40-watt UHF, which I've had since the car was pretty much brand new. But like I said, that's just a quick rundown. If you want to know any more about it, feel free, comment below like I mentioned, and I might look at doing a bit more of an in-depth video on how, what we've done, what else we've done to it, and what works for us. So here I am inside Keppel's Hut. This hut's spotless, it's immaculate. Well done to everyone that's been coming up here and staying up here, even outside. Haven't seen any rubbish or anything lying around, so that's awesome to see. So there's a fireplace out there and a picnic table. It's an open area there. You can't park your car or four-wheel drive, sorry, right next to the hut. You do have to walk in, which is fine. But yeah, nice and open. So I mentioned earlier about I'd come up here last time in, I was just thinking before, I'm pretty sure it was around 2011. It's really opened up now. Before you could just see it clearly from the road, straight through. Obviously the fires had, cleaned the area out. But there's a little stream just over my shoulder. We're about to go over there and I'll check that out as well. Turned down Lady Talbot Drive. Now, I did a video, a clip a little while ago, a few months ago. This road was closed, so I'm going to head down there today, check it out. It says 4 drive only, rough road, but we'll go down. Sure won't be any problems. Alright, so thanks again for following along on what we get up to, or what I got up to today. So I'm just finishing up the trip on the banks of the Taggart River here. Only about 5 or 6 k's out of Marysville. So thanks heaps for watching. If you have liked what you've seen, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Any comments or anything like that, throw it down below and I'll answer them as best as I can. And don't forget also, if you want to know anything about the patrol, be sure to put that in the comment section as well. But thanks heaps for watching, and I'll see you all out there next time. Cheers.